But today I want to talk about what we are doing as government. We are at the Fairbanks-North Houston Detention Basin, which is just days from being complete. And it is just marvelous. It's hard to tell if you're not here. And I've got to say, I've seen it in pictures, but I'm just now seeing it in person. And it's enormous. It's impressive. It dwarfs things around it, and it will make a big difference for the communities around here. This detention basin is part of a series of projects all along White Oak Bayou. So it takes us from Jersey Village to Inwood Forest, is that where all the projects are going to be done. So it's many miles of work. When they're all completed, they will hold $1.9 billion of stormwater. That's enough to fill NRG Stadium 3 times. It would take 1.3 million dump trucks to collect enough dirt for all these detention basins we're building. And this one already will make a difference to the communities right immediately alongside it, and it allows us to begin building and digging into the channels that feed into this detention basin, so it will help flood control for the entire area. There is no silver bullet solution to flooding. It's not something we can snap our fingers and have done tomorrow. And for a very long time, many decades, not enough was invested to move quickly enough. So we're committed to move as quickly as possible. And we are not powerless against this. We've got the smartest people trying to get this done fast, and we're continuing day and night despite COVID. We've worked fast. In spite of the virus, the flood control district has been working. They've had folks working from homes. They've adjusted their construction processes to make sure they're safe and that they can continue. Just in what's been of this year, we've bid out over $130 million in projects, and throughout the rest of 2020, we're planning on having over $500 million, $500 million in actual construction, folks digging these projects. We still have an accelerated schedule for our drainage projects in unincorporated areas of Harris County, so the water can go from the streets into the bayou. We're moving those as fast as possible, and we're being smart about this. We are incorporating the latest science. Just as with COVID, we're putting science above politics. We required the most stringent detention requirements that can possibly be done under the law. So when developers build in Harris County, outside the city of Houston, they are, and we've asked the city to do the same thing, is they are not allowed to displace water to where they'll flood people downstream. We are thinking about the big picture. It's something that our flood control district is working on with our engineer's office. Where does all of this take us? Is that success? What more do we need to get to a flood resilient future? Those are the types of questions we're asking, adding in the latest rainfall projections, to our calculations, mapping the risk of flooding. We're continuing to look at whether we can dig tunnels to alleviate flooding, having floating wetlands, all kinds of creative solutions, and we'll continue to do that. I just want to, thank the federal partners that are working hand in hand with us on this project, and the federal project that is alongside White Oak Bayou, as well as several other projects and partnership projects throughout our region. And then we just wanted to show folks flood control does not stop, because the risk of flooding does not stop. And so we've made it work, and we continue to work full steam to get all of our flood control projects done on schedule, and to ask what more needs to be done to protect this community. We're still at risk. It's not easy, but we're doing everything we can to protect you guys and make up for loss.